Hi there, Coach. Thank you for your recruiting subscription. I wanted to show you just a couple things to help you get started. First thing you're going to want to do is go over to this recruiting tab here. And most likely what you're going to want to do is begin by finding athletes. So this is our new navigation panel. And you can do a couple things. You can start here with people that are new to the system, people that are interested in your school. You can look at my favorites, or if you have other additional people on your staff, you can look at their favorites. So in my case, let's start by looking at who's interested in Sample University. And we can see that it's Jack Kitzman and Greg Earhart. So if I want to take a look at Jack, I can see his information here. I can see what's coming up. If I want to leave a note about Jack, I can go ahead and do so. If I want to ask for an academic transcript, I can do so. Maybe I want to tag this guy as one of our groups as a backstroker. Or let's say that I'm using a third-party software that's required by our school. I can import into all the major recruiting software platforms. I can also show that I'm interested in him. So what that means is that he is going to see that Sample University is interested in him. Next, I can look at this guy, Greg Earhart. Okay, he seems halfway smart, but you know what? He's not going to be good enough for our program. So not going to be interested in him. So let's bring it back out. Let's begin searching for schools. And first off, I'm going to say that I only want to get kids in the United States. And with where I'm at here, let's say Sample University is in the Chicago area, it's going to make sense for me to recruit out of Illinois, Iowa, Indiana, and maybe over in Wisconsin there. From a swimming standpoint, I can search by event. I can search by time. So if I want people at a certain speed, if I want to look for certain heights and characteristics, I can do that. I can look for people with a certain power index. You can learn more about those on some of our other help pages. Okay. From here, I got 455 athletes. I can look for people that have selected a particular major. I can look for people that have a minimum ACT score. Now, not everybody puts their scores in here, but let's say that we've got these. We'll bring it back down. And if I want to, I can save these searches. Okay. Now let me come back. I'm going to go back to the people that are interested in me. Okay. Jack Kitzman. I should say I'm interested in them. With Jack, if I want to, I can take a look at his profile. I can look a little bit more. If I want to, I can email him. I can email his dad. I could email his mom. I could email his coach, or I can call him. All this stuff is available to you. If I want to tag him, if I want to add a new group, I can say Illinois swimmers, if I can spell Illinois. So I create an Illinois tag. These tags are specific to my team and what I do. So if I come back here and I go to my recruiting dashboard, I want to find athletes. I want to find people that have specific tags. I want Illinois recruits. Or if I want my backstroke recruits, I can look that way. Okay. Really, it comes down to you in terms of how you want to look at things. Here I'll get a feed. This one's pretty boring, but if you have a lot of favorites, a lot of kids that you follow, here you're going to see updates on their times, what they've swum, how they've updated their profile. If you have somebody that's got a birthday coming up here in the next week, you're going to see their birthdays here. You're going to see the kids that are interested in Sample University. Everything is controllable up here with the recruiting class. You can see I don't have access to the class of 2024, so I'm not going to be able to recruit from them. Okay. I can take a look throughout the country to see who has campus visits coming up. I can look at the latest commitments. I can look at recruit rankings. But really, you're going to be using this one the most. You're going to be searching for recruits. Hopefully that helps get you started. If you need more help, don't hesitate to reach out to us at help@swimcloud.com.